Lead out further. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Lutz with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
17.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Out of the gun, Watson out to his left. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Now Watson. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, though. Right back in the game, and if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Pick up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Set, 19, 54, 54, tighten up, 54, tighten up, Hayward, line up.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Cameron Jordan providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Over.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game.
Set. Yellow lady. Right here. 21 Mike.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
Here, 21. Easy. 26.
Breeze now on first down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, a 22.
First down.
Back now in Houston, it's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Breeze now. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Pilot, 64, weak. 36. Check 41.
Breeze to throw again. And this is Cook with a grab. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Let's go.
The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Kamara trying again. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. Breeze now on third and goal. Being chased out left. Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on fourth and goal. Breeze now to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara there to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, it's Breeze. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, Watson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Carlos Hyde was the target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Steps away to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Watson looks to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he'll score.